I'm in a handicapped, homeless old lady, 60 years old, in a wheelchair. I cannot get disability or food stamps. It's very technical. It's very complicated. Now, I am right now living or staying on Lisbon and Littontown Road off of 670 outside of Providence. Not in the city limits, but outside in the county. The county's been nice enough to let me stay here. I've been here for 7 months. God will bless them for that. Now, it's been my experience through my 2 years something being homeless. I've had a lot of people lie to me. Okay? I have been put in places and then told to get out. They changed their minds. Yeah, all kinds of crap. Now, while thus far Webster County has been the least of all evils, this one stands out. He comes up as I'm sign panhandling, and I need donations, by the way. If there's anyone out there that wants to drive that far to help me out, it would be appreciated. And no, you won't get anything in return except a thank you and God bless you. God will repay you for your kindness. He comes up, a very nice fellow, in a black Ram truck. He says he's going to do this, that, and the other, and I asked him his name, and he got defensive. Well, I'll tell you my first name, but I'm not going to tell you my last name because I don't want nobody to know. Well, there's a red flag right there. So when he showed up again, I started recording. Now, he gave me a cash donation and filled up my water jugs. I didn't expect to ever see him again, but I did because he's an ex-Marine and an ex-coal miner. And I can perceive BS. So he shows back up
because I'm not
with a few
medicated.
little things and tells me that he's going to provide me an apartment. And then after I turn that down for right now,
And
he
the
tells me
churches?
he's going to fill up my water jugs and he'll supply me with some stuff and he's going to check on me every day. When I say, no, you don't have to check on me every day. Once a week is fine. I never see him again. Listen, close, because you're next. He has a wife and 4 daughters. I'm sorry for him. It's pretty low to lie to a homeless old lady. It really is. There's me housing. An apartment, they're going to take care of it. The churches in Providence. Right. And his mom, they're going to put me in an apartment and take care of me. Well, that's not the point. Sometimes God puts his soldiers in some very odd places. No, you heard it. Well, I understand. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to be right. Yeah. That's what I said right now. I'm stationed here. I need to get this down. Another friend that is big enough. And he asked me what I needed. He even asked for a list. I gave it to him. Well, I've been done so wrong, I don't trust somebody. Yeah. Well, you see, because I've been in situations where, well, I'll tell you some of them. Yeah. I've been promised this. Yeah. And I'm saying this is going on so if your place, what you live at. Well, I don't play football cameras. What you talking about, place? I'm talking about like an apartment in the middle of the bay. You keep the apartment clean, honey. I'm not talking about you keeping it clean. And then you get mad at me over something or somebody does something. Why am I talking to you? Well, you won't believe the jive I've heard as it claims. Yes, ma'am, I work. I've been all over the work. And I ain't one place that I've worked with. Come out here and try to work with you something. There you go. Now, here's some short outtakes of him asking me for lists, and he's going to bring me water every week and some supplies. He never shows back up.
He drives by every day, about.
Larry's a liar. If Larry's even his real name.
What? If he has a pencil, piece of paper? But you don't have to have it right now, but what I'm saying is if you'll make me
I've already got a list in case anybody asks. Is that the missus? Is that the missus?
No, this is one of these at church just Sunday.
Did you?
Yeah, they gave it to me, well, it was Memorial Day. They gave it to me, but I'll give it to somebody.
I didn't get the other side.
I did.
Okay.
I got it.
Okay.
All right, that way I'll know what
yeah, and I don't expect all this. This is just what I can do.
I understand, and then, we're going to help you,
His license plate's number is 7143.
No promises, but I'm going to work and do what I can, expect God to do what I can. And we're going to get you something, man.
Well,
you deserve better than this.
That's right. I deserve better than be lied to. Okay? Listen on. Wouldn't believe the jive I've heard, as they put it.
Yes, ma'am.
About 12 offers.
Did you turn them down?
I did.
And why?
Because of the string. The yo-yo string.
God offers you strings. God doesn't offer strings.
Now, I've had offers while I've been sitting out here on this hill. A lady said she's going to clean the trailer out for me. She lied. Another lady said she was going to clean the building out for me. She lied. Yeah, I get a lot of lying offers out here. And offers that I can't do. Like there's a place way out in the middle of the country I could sit and park. Okay? But there's no way I could get food. I couldn't panhandle. And then there's absurd offers like, oh yeah, we'll put you in a motel for November. But, when you're freezing to death in January and February, we can't help you. Yeah, I passed that up too. I didn't need a motel for 30 days in November. I needed the motel for January and February. And I've been told someone's going to buy a $15,000 house. And they're going to pay utilities and let me live there. It was a lie. Too. Because in the same conversation, they says, well, I'll get you a camper shell, and that'll help you for the summer. So if they was going to buy the $15,000 house and let me live in it, they wouldn't be looking for a pop-up camper or a camper shell. Yeah, that's on AK Whitfield too. Oh, listen on. Keys.
Yeah.
Please come by. They changed their mind.
Well, see, here's the deal. It's going to be church oriented. We're going to have some churches behind it and some people that have been around this community for a lot of years. And they ain't going to back it up because there ain't going to be one person that can say that.
Well, here's the strings there. Let me tell you about that. If the church members could come by and say, hey, I need you to do this for me. And I say no, because I don't do sex for favors. I don't do sex at all. I've been celibate since 2007. That might be more information than what you need, but you're going to get it. Okay? I don't do sex for nothing. Yeah, I'm homeless and hungry and pretty much starving, but I'm not going to do it. And then they can say, oh, you have to get out. Yeah, lots of devils around.
Everywhere.
And just because it says church on it, oh, don't you dare believe it's God's church. You're brainwashed. Their colors are red and black, the devils.
And their eye colors
because
green and black.
Hell. That's fire and brimstone. That's death and hell. That's their colors. So he comes in, he wants to help me, but he doesn't. He donates some water and a little bit of food. He tells me he's blessed and he's gonna help me more. Right now, I need a tent.
I think I can make a suggestion. I have, I think
Yes, but thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, I don't need that real big. Oh, no, I couldn't even.
I call them umbrella tents pop up.
Yeah.
Dome tent, three
Something
man.
I need to get in there for, the hardest part of the day. But the ticks are so bad, that's what I need, honey.
Now he's got money. If he's worried about me, he'd get me a tent.
That's up to God.
Yeah, it is. And right now, all I just need is some. I can't get food stamps. Did I see about that? Okay, I can't get a check. So right now, I just need God's people to feed me. Toilet paper, wipes, and feed me water.
Be planted in an apartment somewhere where I know if it's okay for the safety of the elements and everything. And
Now, he knew I'd been here for 7 months. He was not concerned about my safety and my protection from the elements. Okay? It's BS. I'll take it this winter, and I'll let you have all this time to get prepared for the winter. How about that?
all right, you sure you want to do that? Be out here with all these ticks and everything?
Yeah, God wants me here right now. For right now. Well, I knew it was BS.
This thing started. I don't know how long it'll take. It may be ready in a couple of weeks.
Well,
get it all together. I wish you tried. God knows.
Because
and I guarantee you that if we serve the same God, which I think we do.
No, we don't. Okay, I serve the God of the Holy Bible, Jehovah. He serves Satan's. Okay, because I can't panhandle. How about? Well,
get it all together. I wish you tried. Let
me do some more praying. Yeah,
because God knows.
Because
and I guarantee you that if we serve the same God, which I think we do, that God will tell you it's okay. It's just like.
But sweetheart, even when I get into an apartment, I can't panhandle for food and stuff. Okay, because I can't panhandle in Providence because.
Why do you have to panhandle?
Because I have no income.
I understand that. See, you're missing the whole point. I'm not talking.
So total strangers is going to support me until I die. Is that what you're telling me?
We're going to do everything we can because I don't like to see this with a career. And He has blessed us, and He wants us to be a blessing to others.
I understand that.
And then so we're trying to help everybody we can because
he's on a lot of meds.
He leads me to believe that he's going to bring me supplies. He asked me how much water I use, that he's going to come up here and fill up my water jugs, and so on and so forth. And I've been doing this all my life. Listen close.
That's up to you. I'm not trying to interfere with whatever God's doing.
So, just right now, that's just staying neutral and just filling up my water is a big help. Groceries. I drink a gallon a day, and I use about a gallon to wash off a day.
And I use a gallon to wash clothes.
Probably. I'll see you hit 8 jugs. I'll try to remember that.
Yeah.
Just take care of it.
I hit up anybody comes by. Hey, will you give me some water?
Well, I'll be back tomorrow to check on you. I told you that earlier, and I will.
Well, I'm good right now. Somebody brought me this, and you brought me that.
All right.
So.
All right. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right. Hey, bring me a bowl of toilet paper.
All right. I definitely do that. All right.
Bye, baby.
Bye.
Now, he comes back with a few supplies, and then he tells me he's going to check on me every day, okay? No, I don't want to be checked on every day, okay? Now, if he's an upstanding citizen and he was on the up and up, he would bring me supplies once a week. He told me he was going. I asked him if he would weed eat. I asked him if he would weed eat around my truck, and he said he's going to come back and bring a mower and fix me up. Well, he didn't. God sent somebody else to do so. But listen to this.
He hasn't got you something else to do for him.
Get to that.
Okay. And that way you have individual bottles too.
Yeah, that's handy to get in here when I can't get out when it's pouring down rain.
Oh yeah. Get busy because I got to go load that mower up and get ready.
All right, thank you, darling.
Well, I'll check on you every day, okay?
Well, no, you don't need to do that.
I know that I'll be able to.
Once a week, or it'd be fine.
I'm going to be.
He wanted to check on me every day, and I said, no, once a week will be fine. Well, when I let him know that I didn't want to be checked on every day, you see, I don't believe in your medical. I don't believe in doctors. I'm dying, and I don't want anybody to interfere with that. That is under my constitutional freedom of religion and KRS. So after I said, no, I don't want you checking on me every day. All right. Now, if he wanted to bring me some supplies once a week, a load of groceries and water, that's fine. That's what he led me to believe he was going to do, because him and his wife is blessed, and they want to bless others. He goes to New Covenant Church in Providence, Kentucky. Right. Well, the housing offer was a lie, because if it wasn't a lie, someone with authority from the churches would have come out here. They would have showed me their ID, told me their first and last name, and gave me the information on how's it going down and what was going down, who was going to back it up, and what the conditions were. But this ex-Marine, just wanted to play games. He played with the wrong one. Now, in the same time period, Frank showed up from public housing and said that they're going to pay for the housing, and they're going to pay to have somebody, well, not pay to have somebody come in, but community service was going to clean, and he had answers for everything. Like there's food sources in Providence. No, there's not.
Not for me.
Not for me, because I will not get the new federal Antichrist ID. But I want you to hear this. He knows that on AK Whitfield, first YouTube, I did. I exposed public housing. I exposed Kentucky HUD and Kentucky housing. And this is what his response was. Now, I've been sitting out here homeless for 7 months. That's even in the winter. He didn't show up then. He says he sees me every day out here panhandling. He never stopped to offer me $1 or a loaf of bread, but now he wants to help. Listen close. Months. Even in the winter. Listen to the BS.
Help people that need help. I've been doing this 25 years, so I know what I'm doing. I've got this situation. If you're willing to fill out an application, I'm the guy. Nobody likes me but me. I'm the guy. I make the decision. I've been doing this for 25 years. I've been doing this year before experience anyway. I don't tell him to go to hell if they bother me too much. I'll do what I want to do. I don't care. I'm not going to be unfair with you. I'm not going to treat you bad like you've been treated bad. If you meet me halfway, I'll meet you.
The man that runs public housing, he's seen my videos, so he knows I know.
MHA did what they wanted to do, too.
He's not going to treat me bad the way I've been treated in the past. I don't believe it. Here, kitty tactic. That's what it is. I'm not falling for it. The short of it, he told me that they're going to, first he lied. He said that there's no rent. Yeah, you got a flat base rent. If you go over your utilities, you got to pay that. You got to pay your trash pickup. And I can't panhandle in Providence.
There's no ordinance, though.
Therefore, I couldn't get the money up to pay my insurance, so they would tow my truck. That'd be in worse shape than I'm at right now. When they towed my truck, then they could just put me out the street. Now, I can't get food panhandling in Providence, and he says, well, he knows I can get food. No, he doesn't. All the churches have done help for me. They won't help me again. I can't get food at the food bank because you have to have a valid ID. When my ID goes out, I'm not getting the new federal Antichrist ID. So, it's just more tactics, okay? Two devils in the same time period talking about housing. Now, they lie. Frank, I'm sure he's a real nice guy, has black and dark green eye color. No, I'm not kidding. Go down there and talk to him. Look at his eyes. Now, the preacher and his wife at Integrity Church in Providence, their eye colors are black. I'm not joking. You will understand this if you go to AK Whitfield and do the first YouTubes. You go to Halo 7 Angel and do those. Normal eye color is brown and blue, different shades of. So there you have it. I'm a homeless old woman, God's homeless old woman, not Satan's, not the Antichrist's, and they come out here to lie. Yeah, some real nice people's come out here and help me out. God will bless them. If you are homeless and people come up asking you questions and making bogus, just you have to use your skills. You can't use your skills if you're medicated. I've taught you that. Now, if somebody's going to help you, they're just going to help you. They're going to hand you a 20, or they're going to bring you some food. They're not going to play you. God will bless those that are left in Webster County that are good. God will bless them. The Antichrists are taking over fast. Real fast. And that's a shame. The Last Stand, Webster County.
Now understand, I don't record everybody. If someone pulls up and says, "Are you alone?" Yeah, there's a real good chance that he's up to no good, and I press record. If you drive a red and black truck and you come up saying something off the wall, there is a real good chance I'm going to press record. If there's more than 2 people, there's a real good chance I'm going to press record. All right? If you're a little old lady carrying a bag of food, I'm not going to press record on you. Okay? If you're a child bringing me up a package of McNuggets from McDonald's, I'm not going to record you. I press record when I get red flags. All right? So if you're not up to nothing bad, you don't have nothing to worry about. And I got news for you, folks out there. Your whole life is recorded. Who's doing it? Well, God's been doing it since the day you was born. NSA's been doing it for years. Shalom to the good folks.